Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Ahmed and this is Egyptian Reacts and Reviews. Today we'll be watching Season 1 Episode 6 of The House of the Dragon, but please if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so and leave a comment and a like at the end of the video. Previously on The House of the Dragon, we saw how the progression of the story went with Rhaenyra and her marriage to Sir Laenor. We had the ceremony, but the wedding was not supposed to happen for 7 days. But after what Sir Cole did and killed Joffrey in the wedding, after the whole let's keep the secrets, and Cole feeling that he has dishonored himself and his position, eventually Cole decided that he wants to kill himself, but Alicent stopped him. Alicent now is probably going to be a major player starting from now on because she is completely angry and upset with Rhaenyra and with Viserys. So Viserys also collapsed at the end of the last episode, so we're not sure what happened to him yet. So without further ado, let's get into the episode.
And again.
Someone's giving birth.
A boy, princess.
Praise Mother.
Princess? Princess of what? Did we already get a time jump? This is adult Rhaenyra?
Princess.
But that if she's still a princess, that means that Viserys is still alive.
Immediately.
Why?
Really? She just had a baby and she's just gonna go to the queen? So there's still... Alicent's still the queen, Rhaenyra's still the princess, Viserys still alive. Because that's the only reason Rhaenyra is not a queen then. Because her father is still alive.
I'm coming with you.
I should hope so.
Let me take him.
I shall get no such satisfaction from you.
Just take my arm at the least.
Wow, they are so bitter enemies now. Like
Was
her
it
and
terribly painful?
Alicent.
Oh, God.
Really? But why would Alicent ask for the baby?
What could she possibly want?
Hopefully nothing malicious, like is she now all for her son being heir, that she would harm Rhaenyra's children? Is that adult Alicent?
You should be resting after your labours.
What happy news this morning.
Indeed, Your Grace.
Where is he,
Wow, he looks like shit.
grandson? There he is. A fine prince.
But how long did it jump, like, in order to get new actors and then...
We haven't spoken.
Joffrey. He'll be called Joffrey.
It's an unusual
Joffrey.
name for a Valerian.
The Joffreys of the world never end.
Do keep trying, Selena. Sooner or later you may get one who looks like you.
Mother.
Okay, so it's not their first child. Okay, so it's been a long time. How old are these kids?
We chose an egg for the baby.
Dragon's egg.
Ah, that looks like the perfect one. So Harwin wishes to be introduced to Joffrey.
Of course.
Is Harwin the actual father of these children? Yeah, they have looks between them. Harwin is the father of these kids. Okay, so those are
Once they're
Viserys'
fully
kids
bounty, they
and
would refuse to
Rhaenyra's
take
kids.
production from any other.
Wonderful.
Behold, the
We're
pig.
creating a new psychopath who can control dragons here.
First flight's always rough.
I suppose you're right. Some things just are.
Would this be Rhaenyra's sister then?
Aemond, what have you done?
He did it again.
After how? Encouragement, your obsession with those beasts goes beyond understanding.
They gave me a pig!
The what? Viserys.
We shall continue this
They all
afternoon.
know they're not Laenor's children.
To have one child like that is a mistake. To have three is an insult. To the throne, to you.
Nature is a thing of mysterious works.
Okay, so he's in denial.
She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance without shame. She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see. Once but has convinced himself otherwise, he'll do naught but make excuses for her.
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless.
Wow, they are not. The years have not made them less angry.
If Rhaenyra comes into power, your very life could be forfeit. Aemond's as well. She could move to cut off any challenge to her succession.
So she's been living by her father's words.
Aegon, simply by living and breathing!
Wow, she has changed. What is that? Wait, is that Laenor's sister, right? The one they wanted her to marry the king very early when she was 12? Did they get married?
Aid Pentos in this, as Aegon once did. And my gratitude will fill your cup and overflow it.
We've already extended our visit here.
He's gonna accept. He wants power. He doesn't care. He just wants to be as powerful as possible.
You are considering Prince Reggio's offer.
We have a good life here. We're free to do as we please. We are without responsibility. The political scheming, the endless shifting of loyalties and succession is none of ours.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Damon. He definitely has something like this is a long-term play. He doesn't care about politics and schemes.
At my end, I want to die a dragon rider's death, not that of some fat country lord.
I mean, okay, I'm with Alicent on this. Like, if they're supposed to be born to two Valyrian parents and they have black hair, that's even more obvious than the Joffrey one with as the son of Robert Baratheon and Cersei.
Enough! Ah! You dare put hands on me! They're gone!
You forget yourself, Strong. That is the prince.
Cruelty. To the weaker opponent.
Your interest in the princeling's training is quite unusual, Commander. Most men would only have that kind of devotion to... Or a son.
The old ex versus the current boyfriend. Wow. Cole just got smashed like he did Joffrey.
Say it again!
Lord as a match.
Let him be bathed with a cloth, and see to it the cook gives you a good clear wine.
Princess, there's been an incident in the yard.
That's what this is about, then. Your shame. Our shame, Harwin!
Shame on the whole of House Drago. Because I laid my hands on that insufferable Cole. The son of a steward.
He is a knight of the King's Guard now.
Sailed Prince.
A defender of future heir to the throne.
You have laid us open to accusations of an uglier treachery.
And what treachery is that?
Don't play the fool with me, boy. Your intimacy with the Princess Rhaenyra is an offense that would mean exile and death.
Wow, so he's going to abandon them?
Very well, then I command you. As your princess and the heir to the throne, you are commanded to remain in King's Landing and at my side.
Half of them never do, you know.
What?
Hatch.
I don't get it. If one egg doesn't hatch, why don't they give them another one? Like, does it have to be the one they give to them at birth?
There is more than one way to bind yourself to a dragon. I was without one until I was 15 years old. And now I ride a Vhagar, the largest in the world.
Okay, she answered my question.
But you are more than the statement. The man I married is more than this.
Great. Push him into something that leads to absolute war. Thank you. Remind him that he wants more.
My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena. Ally ourselves. Once and for all. Let them rule together.
Oh, Rhaenyra is doing exactly what she didn't want to do before.
If Syrax brings forth another clutch of eggs, your son, Aemond, will have his choice of them. A symbol of our goodwill.
Rhaenyra.
Oh yeah, Alicent doesn't like the family, Okay. Alicent is not into, like, the family marriages.
The king and I thank you for your offer, and we will consider it duly. You must rest now, husband.
I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King. The episode in the yard this morning, my son Harwin has disgraced himself. You speak kind words. But there is a shadow over my house, and it grows ever darker. I can no longer serve you with integrity.
You will continue in your service to the crown.
I would then ask leave to take my son from court and escort him back to the family seat at Harrenhal.
She knows what's up. But I'm surprised this guy looks so like his integrity is overcoming everything. Like, he's literally resigning himself because he doesn't want, like, any of this to come out. Is he actually the only good guy with no hidden agenda in this whole entire series? But we know his son is not the same. His other son, I mean. Oh, meat pie. That gives me some unfortunate memories. Yeah, this one.
You did wisely, Lord Laris. You had no such worry about the wine, surely.
Meat without wine is also a sin.
Why are they having a private dinner?
Tell you of happenings about the castle, but tonight you know, and I do not. King had an audience with my father.
Oh, okay, he's working literally as her master of whispers. Wow. So the alliance grows.
In all of King's Landing, is there no one to take my side?
I am prepared to offer you mercy, if you're prepared to pay a little price.
Seriously? So that they don't talk about what he asks them to do? Okay, another birth.
Must push!
Is that another situation like Emma in the first episode?
I've reached the limit of my art. The child will not come.
Dragaris!
What? She wants him to burn her?
Dragaris!
Lena!
Why the hell did they do that? They have to kill another character at the moment we like her. Great, so she just spurred Damon's, ambition and killed herself in order to now make him go and start his war.
I will return. I promise.
Great. We all know how people who promise they will return end up in this show.
We will exchange letters by Raven.
Won't that be fun?
Is Harwin strong, my father?
You are a Targaryen. That's all that matters.
Okay, so at least the kids, or at least that kid, is smart. Probably, knows what... Wait, who are these? Oh, those are the prisoners. Did they tell them to go kill Harwin? But would common, criminals be able to kill... Oh, they're even killing the king, the hand, not just the son. Excellent. But did the hand of the king also die?
What are children but a weakness? A folly. You surrender what you should not. You may know what is the right.
Seriously, he burned his own brother and almost killed his own father?
And love is a downfall. Best to make your way through life unencumbered, if you ask me.
Wow, little finger, meet your match.
I've heard the stories of Harrenhal, Your Grace. It's built in hubris by Harren the Black as a monument to his own greatness. It is said to be a cursed place, that it passes judgment on all who pass beneath its gates.
You pass judgment.
What servant of the realm would not strive to fulfill it? I assume you will write to your father now?
I did not wish for this.
I feel certain you will reward me.
Is he literally blackmailing the queen right now? And that was Season 1, Episode 6 of House of the Dragon. A lot happened, and we had a time jump, 10 years at least. We saw now Rhaenyra has children, we saw Alicent has children, we saw Daemon has children, all of them, like, almost, like, you know, around the age of, like, 8 to 12, some are a little bit younger. Some a little bit older, but now we have basically dynasties are going on here. And yeah, we said apparently now we have the older actors playing all playing Rhaenyra and playing Alicent. But definitely what we realized here is that Harwin is the father of Rhaenyra's 3 children. And we found out that Larys is basically a devil in the Harwin family. Is like his father has been so loyal to the king that we see him offering to resign because he thinks he cannot be impartial, and he thinks he cannot be serve the king with integrity. Harwin, of course, we know Harwin. With Rhaenyra, of course, that is not something that has to do with honor, but at least he was serving in the name of this in the City Watch, and now he was basically ordered to leave after his quarrel with Sir Criston. Then we have Larys, who basically is Littlefinger now. He schemes and kills, and the first people we see him scheming is killing his own brother and endangering his father. I'm not even sure if his father is still alive. We didn't see him die, but we definitely saw the brother die. So, okay. I guess now we know who is the worst of the worst. And to the point where he told the queen, I did this only because you wished it. She told him, I did not wish for killing and murder. But he told her, no, you did, and you will thank me one day. And then on the other side, we have Viserys completely useless. He does not rule, basically, he just listens to what Rhaenyra and Alicent are saying, and just says, okay. So it is obvious that Alicent and Rhaenyra were very at odds with each other, especially because of Alicent's background and how she feels about all the Targaryen traditions, and the fact that Rhaenyra, we know, lied to her previously about Sir Criston. We know now that she is lying about the children. So Alicent is taking it very personally, and is taking it to the point where she challenges Rhaenyra and challenges the kids as heirs to the throne. We also know now that Sir Criston is at loyalty to Alicent. So now Alicent has two very dangerous people with her. Criston, because he is grieved by jealousy and feels betrayed, and that Rhaenyra is the reason he dishonored himself and his position. And we have Larys, who has no honor and literally does everything scheming and killing, and even he got murderers and criminals to work for him after he cutting off their tongue, who were able to stage the burning and killing his own brother. So yeah, I am very curious to see where this goes in the next episode, because now we definitely have separate camps, we have schemes being done, we have reasons from revenge from everybody towards everybody. And that's not even, I forgot to mention the whole thing with the children and how they started quarreling with each other, and the whole Alicent's children versus Rhaenyra's children. I can see it happening from now already. I believe the next episodes will be very action-packed. I believe the next few episodes will include Daemon and his kids versus Alicent and her kids versus Rhaenyra and her kids, and we have like a triangle of a power struggle and power grabs here with their, you know, allies at each camp. Daemon himself seemed that he said when he said that he is not interested in politics and everything, I thought, yeah, he's definitely just lying. But then when he was talking with Lena, and she told him, this is not what you want, you need to, you know, follow the ambition, we can't stay here. It seemed that this was actually what he wants, that he wants to stay here and stay away from everything. But of course, this incident now with Lena dying during childbirth will spark his interest again in going back to Westeros. So this is where I think the clashes are going to happen. It was a great episode. I think it's my favorite so far in the whole show. And I am looking forward to where this goes. Thank you everyone for watching this video with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And leave a comment and a like at the end of the video. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.